This is my FlossTube channel called Stitching in Texas. I live in North Texas in a small town called Savannah. It's just north of Dallas, and I've been cross-stitching since I was a little kid, but I've taken breaks from it for periods, for years at a time. And you know, back in the day, I would buy kits from Michael's or Joann's or something, and nowadays there's so many more patterns and so many more flosses, and so I picked the craft back up at the beginning of this year and just went crazy with it. So I've been deep diving into FlossTube, and finally towards the end of this year, finally decided I'm gonna do my own FlossTube. So I hope you enjoy it. Today I'm going to be going through all my kits. My next video I'll do a whip parade. Today is going to be a kit parade of the kits that I have kitted up but haven't started yet. And my next video will be whips that I've currently got progress on. So hope you enjoy, and let's get started. I love project bags, and so I'm going to show you my project bags as we go. If I have the tag on it, I'll tell you who made it. I don't know if I have that on all of them. This one is a portfolio where it has a little latch here, little button, and then 2 buckets on the inside. And this one holds, I don't know who made this one. It doesn't have any tag or anything on it, so sorry about that. But this one is Teresa Kogut, Remember Me. I'll zoom in on the pattern. And I've got it kitted up with Cream and Sugar from Fiber on a Whim. There you can kind of see the color. Cream and Sugar. And then these are all the flosses. Yummy. All right. Next, this is a project bag, and I don't have a tag on it. Sorry about that, but you can see a project bag. And this one is Little House Needleworks, and it's called Family Sampler. And it is kitted up with DMC and some classic Colorworks flosses. So pretty, pinks and greens and browns. And then my fabric is Overcast 36 count by Cedar River linens. 36 count. My my preferred count right now is 40. But I fluctuate between 32, 36, 40. I try to stay away from the bigger counts, like the 28, although I do have a few. Okay, this one's really fun. This is a Lake House Stitch Company bag. It's so pretty. And this pattern is by Owl Forest Embroidery, and it's called Wondrous Garden Custodians. I'm going to zoom in, see if you can see that pattern. It's so pretty. It's got Pegasus and some antelopes, and then beautiful florals. And it's in blues and browns. And look at these fibers. This is the hand-dyed threads that I purchased directly from them. So it's like gray, some gold, some green, and some blues. So pretty, so yummy. Can't wait to get working on that. But I've got so many whips going that I've got these kits sitting here waiting for me. And I keep buying more stuff. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. It's crazy. I keep buying more patterns and I'm like, I still have a bucket of kits that I haven't started. So I'm hoping by going through all of these that I will be reminded of all the stuff that I have and not spend so much on new things. So this one is in a project bag by with Teresa Kogut's fabric, and it doesn't have a tag on it, so I don't know. Okay, but the pattern in this kit is not a Teresa Kogut, which it ought to be, but this one is Pansy Patch Quilts and Stitchery Red Bunny Sampler. And this one, I liked it so much, I bought it 3 times. I know. What? I can understand buying it twice, like you forget that you have it. But how did I buy it 3 times? I have absolutely no idea. But I do have 3 copies of this. So, future giveaways. In fact, I'll give one away today. Brand new Red Bunny sampler, and it is kitted up with Tulip Classic Colorworks Belle Soie Silk. And I'm going to be stitching it on 32 count Lagana in vellum. And this is by Picture This Plus. You can see my little tag there from 1, 2, 3 stitch. You can see the modeling in the fabric. It's really pretty. 32 count Lagana. I don't know if I held this up long enough. Let's see if I can put it in the camera a little bit longer. Red Bunny sampler. It's really cute. And that variegated silk thread is going to be gorgeous. I love the red sampler. I'm very partial to samplers. Not everything I do is a sampler, but you'll see that quite a few of them are. Okay, this bag, let me see if a lot of times I leave the tag in it. No tag. But this is a really, really cute bag. It has pumpkins and plaid. So cute. And in here, this is a Halloween. This is by Crochet A Go-Go. Crochet A Go-Go. And it's called Halloween in Sita. So Halloween in the City, or Halloween City. Hopefully you can see the pattern. I don't want to open it because it's sealed, but let me see. Zooming in. It's so cute. Really, really cute. And here are the floss. So I have them kitted, but I don't have them put on floss drops yet. That's what I do when I actually start. This one is on Heartland 36 count Edinburgh linen. So here is the color. very close to the last one that I held up. It says linen, 36 count. Oh, this one's fun. So I have a little dog, a Yorkie. If he ran in here, I would show him to you. Maybe he'll come in and visit us in a little while. This bag I special ordered. It is little paw prints, and on the back it has my Yorkies. And this is by Creative Carol Designs LLC. And so here is her information. That's who made the bag. And in it contains ink circles, dog's declaration. Let me zoom in. Let's see if you can see that. It says, life, liberty, and pursuit of squirrels. It is so precious. So this is kitted up with variegated floss from these are Valdani variegated flosses. And so I have not floss strapped them yet, but you can see the colors in the bag. And this is going to go on, Atomic Ranch Fabrics Dune. Let me open it up so you can get a good look at the color. And this is 40 count. It's kind of a pale color, but it's got a little bit of modeling. Dune by Atomic Ranch Fabrics, 40 count. Next, I am a Patreon of Teresa Kogut, and so I have her, this was from July. She came out with some Christmas patterns, and so this one is called Oh Christmas, and it was the tier 3 and 4 Patreon pattern. Oh Christmas by Teresa Kogut. Let me pull that up. And so that is kitted up, and I've floss dropped all of my floss. And this is as Teresa Kogut typically does, some DMC, some Weeks, and some classic color works. She picks different types of floss. And it is in a bag that is Christmas. So cute. And this bag was made by Creative Totes by Ashley Brimmer. There's her information. And so this one won't get done this Christmas. It'll be probably next year Christmas. But all right. This kit doesn't have fabric, so I'm gonna have to pick some fabric for it. But also a Patreon of Liz Matthews, for hello from Miss Liz Matthews, and this was one of her free patterns on her Patreon site. It doesn't say what month it was, but it's called Boo Spook Haunt. And I've got DMC flosses. Looks messy, sorry about that. And then it is in one of these So Emma mesh bags. And I stitched on it a little stitch pattern that came out of one of my other patterns, Hannah Wilson, I believe. And it was like a, not freebie, but you know, an additional pattern in the booklet. Ooh, this one I can't wait to start. It looks so pretty. Okay. This one, let me show you the bag. Oh, I need fabric for this one. This is the bag, and this is by Dot Goose Design. And the back is the bee. And this is not a bee. It's not a bee pattern, but chart, but it's colorful. This is by Fox and Rabbit. It's Mary Morgan's, and I just love all the juicy colors. It is fantastic colors. Look at these bright colors. They're like neon. So I can't help, there's just teal and bright yellow and purple and red and blue. Can't wait to dig into that one. And I'm gonna have to get some fabric for it. I have a stash of fabric. I just need to go through and pick something out. Probably something neutral. Okay. Ooh, this one I just got. I'm so excited about it. I'm a little intimidated. Now this one's just in a little Amazon bag because I ran out of project bags, and I'm gonna have to go buy some more. But this one is Hands Across the Sea, and her name is Martha Walmsley, and it is an exclusive from Hobby House Needleworks. So you can buy it from Hobby House. They're the only ones that have it. Let's zoom in on it. So pretty, that bird. And it is kitted up with 36 count lollipop linen from Tabby Cat. And I haven't opened it yet, so let me pull it out and show you. This is some juicy fabric. Look at this. Look at this modeling on here. It's like a cream beige with some brown modeling on it. I love it. I love it. And I am stitching this with Swaddle silks, and these are the colors. Some pastel-y pinks and browns and teals, a red, a blue. It's beautiful. It deserves a better project bag. I'm going to work on getting a better project bag for this because it deserves something special. I just didn't have one at the moment, and I just wanted to keep it all together, so I stuck it in one of these little Amazon mesh bags. All right. This one is another Teresa Kogut, and let's look at the bag. Not a Teresa Kogut bag, but this is also by Dot Goose Design, and this is Pernice Manor. Very pretty sampler. It is kitted with DMC and Weeks Dye Works as well as 40 count country mocha linen. So we all know what country mocha looks like. It's modelly and beige. 40 count. Because Teresa Kogut's patterns are always so huge that if I stitched on anything you know, smaller count, it would be enormous. So I've got several Teresa Kogut patterns in the works on 40 count because I want to keep them manageable so I can hang them up on my wall. Frame them. Okay, now this is a beautiful bag. This is by PT Bags. PT Bags. And it's a beautiful Halloween bag. And inside, this is a pattern by Annabella's. And the main one that I wanted is, it's called Halloween is 4, and there's 7 charts. But the one that I like is this big one here. But I may do the small ones as little pillows in a dough bowl as well. But the main thing I wanted to stitch is this. And the fabric is Atomic Ranch Vapors, and it is 40 count linen. Let me unfold it so you can see it. It's a mottled light gray. And this is 40 count. And the thread, the floss is DMC 310 and 5200. Nothing too exciting there, but a really cute pattern and a cute bag. Next, Halloween. I've still got Halloween I haven't finished from this year. Almost finished, but okay. This one comes in a bag from Lake House Stitch Co. And this one is so cute. It has little birds, little bluebirds. Same pattern on the back. And they always have a little charm on their zipper pull. Really cute. Lake House Stitch Co. Here's their information. And in this bag, I have Live on Little. Let me put it this way and zoom in so you can see the pattern. Probably seen it before, but Live on Little. It says, how great the blessing and vast the art to live on little with a thankful heart. I love this. And this is on 40 count Duxbury. And I'm not sure who dyed this. It doesn't have the name of the dyer on it, but it is a mottled beige. Let me turn it around. Maybe there's some more modeling on here. Yeah. And this, I've kitted up with DMC, Weeks, Dye Works, and Classic Color Works. And here's a variety of the colors. Thread. It's beautiful. All right, this is another Christmas one. Excited about this one too. Okay, bag first. Look at this precious bag. It has reindeers and Rudolph, and then on the back it has trees. So cute. And this is a Dot Dot Goose bag. Really well made. Love their stuff. And the pattern that's in this kit is Shannon Christine Designs Sugar Plum Village. Sugar Plum Village. It is so precious. And it's gonna go on Country Mocha 32 count, vintage Country Mocha. So we've all seen Country Mocha, and so that is 32 count, which is the called for. And this is Weeks Dye Works, and DMC white looks like, just only white is DMC B5200, and the rest is all Weeks Dye Works. Very pastel colors. Pastel Christmas. Okay, this one, such a pretty bag. This bag does not have a tag on it, but you can see how pretty it is. And in here, I've got a kit from It's So Emma, and this is called Home Sweet Home. And you can see the flosses that I have in there. Very blue, and pink, and brown, yellow, and green. And it's gonna go on, this is unusual for me, but I just ordered it as it came from, it's a small pattern. It's only 159 by 73. So I decided to go with the small count. It is Aqua 14 count Ada, which is not typical for me, but I just decided to go with what they recommended and just get it as a kit. I live in a blue house, and so anytime I see blue houses, I have to have them and gonna stitch them and put them up in my blue house. All right, this one's cute. They're all cute. Okay, the bag is a Dot Dot Goose bag, orange for fall, so pretty. And this is a Teresa Kogut new one, Harvest Friendship. And it says, friendship grows from the seeds planted. The harvest is a kindred spirit. It's got more than one design in it. It's got a biscornu and a drum. But I'm going to be doing this sampler on the front. And it's kitted up with DMC. And 1 Weeks Dye Works. And as true Teresa Kogut colors, oranges and browns and olive leaf greens. Okay, next, this is a unknown bag maker, but it's a beautiful bag. And I buy from this person a lot. You can, 2 bags back, the blue one, this is the same maker, but I don't know what their name is. I could look it up, but I don't know. So pretty, pinks, roses. And so this, this chart is by Rosewood Manor. It's called Rosie Rhapsody. And it is kitted up with DMC. mauve colored thread, and I put it with antique white 32 count linen. So it's just a basic white. I went with white so that the colors would really pop, rather than my typical vintage country mocha flare. All right, we're halfway through. This one's in another not so glamorous Amazon bag. And this is called Matter in Hand. And it's by Jeanette Douglas. It's so cute with the stitchy accoutrements. And it says, oh, it names the different items in French. So I don't read French, so I'm not going to read them to you, but I know it's like cross stitch, embroidery, I'm not sure what the others are, but anyway, all the fun stitchy things. And it is kitted up with no fabric. I need fabric. And I found a package of needles. Yay. This is Weeks Dye Works and Classic Color Works. And I need fabric for that one. Okay, now this is another, oh, this is a different manufacturer, even though it looks similar to my doggy bag. But this is another doggy bag, and it just has all different types of dogs on it. And it has a little cute doggy charm. And I like these that have the little handle. And it does not have a tag on it, or I would tell you who made it. Oh, wait, it does. I have a tag. Pepper Pot Shop. Pepper Pot Shop. Okay. And in this bag, I have Plum Street Samplers. This I know. This is Jesus Loves Me. This I know. And these are the colors. Now, in the instructions in this pattern, it says to coffee dye or tea dye your coffee dye, your floss to make them a little more prim. But I like the colors, and I think I'm just going to stitch with them the way they are. And this fabric is 32 count clay barn gray linen. This stuff is stiff. So kind of a beige color. This one was a kit from Fat Quarter Shop, and it came all in a It's So Emma mesh bag with this little palm tree and birds on it, which is really so cute. And it came with a pressing mat, a 10 by 10 pressing mat. And this is adorable. I really want to stitch it. This, let me show you the pattern first. It's called You're My Sunshine by It's So Emma, and it's a beachy scene. And if you can see the background there, the fabric is dyed like sky and sand. And so I'll hold the fabric up. You can see part of it is sand and then the other part is sky. And you just stitch right on top and it's printed on there. So, and then this is the thread pack. It's DMC threads. And then it came with a Beach House needle binder. All right, we're getting down to the end. Oh, this is an adorable bag. I love this bag. I don't see who manufactured it. Oh, there's a card in here. Grandma's Treasures bag. Here's her Facebook, Instagram, and email. Grandma's Treasures. And this bag is so cute. It comes with a little thread bed, and these are animals, farm animals doing yoga. Aren't they precious? I love this. So it ought to be a farm pattern in here, but it's not. This one is by Lila Studio, The Lord's Prayer. Let's try to get the glare off of it. It's hard to see the actual writing because it's so small. And it is kitted up with DMC and Fiber on a Whim 40 count Newcastle linen in eggshell. Very neutral color. And here are the flosses. A lot of flosses on them. A lot of pretty colors. Put the tag back in there. Okay, now I've got a couple of other seasonal kits from the Fat Quarter Shop. This is the Summer Seed Toe. This is from Stitching with the Housewives from Fat Quarter Shop. It came with a little keychain. It says summer. And here's the pattern. I'm usually not a big fan of Stitching with the Housewives, but a couple of them I got, and it's pretty cute, but I'm typically more prim and not a Stitching with the Housewives kind of gal, but I have a few. So this is kitted up with Classic Colorworks. You can see the different colors. It has backing fabric in red, white gingham, and the fabric that you stitch on is a white, what do they call it? It's like beadboard. Let's see if it says on the pattern. Thin White Pine by Fabric Flair. And it's 28 count. See, I do have some 28 count, some lower count fabrics occasionally in my stash. But typically I do higher count because I just don't want things to be so huge. This is another kit, the same club. And this was the autumn pattern, and it came with the cute autumn This is like a keychain type tag. And then the pattern is pretty cute. Autumn. And here are the threads by Classic Colorworks. And it came with the same fabric, with that thin pine board fabric, and this is the backing fabric in yellow gingham. All right, this one is a big girl. I don't have the tag for this bag, but it's a bigger size bag. It's got Lori Holt fabrics. And it holds my Wet Love Rain by Teresa Kogan. Let me get to the picture of the actual, there's the actual sampler. This is a big girl, and I have started it twice already because I got it and I was going to stitch it on 28 count. What was I thinking? I got a few things done and I was like, oh my God, this is going to be absolutely enormous. So I redid it on something higher, and I did something wrong, and no, you know what? It's on this fabric, and I've done something wrong, and so I'm going to have to restart it again. I don't know what I do know what I did. I just looked at the pattern wrong and got off on my pattern. And so this, here I have the tag in here. It is 40 count Tyco linen, which is beautiful, but you can see on my border here, I'm almost to the end of the fabric and there's no way it's gonna fit. And I have all this fabric over here. What was I thinking? I don't know what I did wrong. I think it would have fit, but I just messed it up. No, it wasn't ever gonna fit. Yeah, because this whole thing would have to fit over here and there's no way. So I have to frog all of that out and restart it. So so this is not a kit, it's a restart. This is why it's not in my whip pile, because I have to restart it. And so it's just practically like a kit. Here's all the beautiful floss, and it's in timeout because I don't want to frog all that until I'm just in the mood. Okay, this one is another portfolio, which I love. Oh, and this one has a tag on it. I think my other portfolio might be by the same person, but it doesn't have a tag, so I won't say that. But this is by Steno Stitches, and it's a fall pattern, and then it has a button flap, and then this inside it has 2 pockets, and it is holding another Hands Across the Sea pattern. Let me pull it out because it's got something blocking it in the package. This is Jane Hopkins. Probably seen it before. Jane Hopkins, 1875. And it is kitted up with Swaddle J. Here are the colors. And what fabric do I have in here? Oh, I have beautiful fabric. This is Atomic Ranch Dune. It's almost a pinky hue of neutral brown, kind of a pink hue. And some of the modeling in it is a little purpley, I would say. Although you probably can't see it in the camera, but it's beautiful. So that's going to be a big girl. And I've got so many big things going right now that I just can't start another big girl pattern, but it's there for future in my little portfolio by Steno Stitches. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 left. This is a project bag by Teresa Cloget that I got off her Etsy shop. Love Lives Here. It has the same thing on the back. It's a little tight, but it does fit a book inside. So this is Love Lives Here, and I'm going to be doing that sampler. And I'm going to be doing more than one in this book. But that one's the first one. The other one is called This Small Sampler. And it is right there. I have a thing for houses. And Teresa Cloget. And I don't have, fabric for this one. But here, and it looks like I got halfway through floss dropping my flosses when I stopped for some reason. So there's a Classic Colorworks here and some more DMC. Most of this is DMC. One Classic Colorworks, yeah. So these are the other colors. What a mess. But, you know, they're not ready yet. So that's the way they go. And I have to pull out some more fabric for that. So it's a little tight fit to get the book in there. In this little bag. So I really don't recommend these bags for a project bag unless it's a specific, like, small. And what does Teresa Cloget do that's small? Not very much. Except on her Patreon, she does stuff small as well. I'm not going to zip it up, but anyway. It'll fit. Okay, this one's cute. This is a Lake House Stitch Co. bag. Once again, this is their info. Get my finger out of the way. And this is a beautiful bag. Blues and purples. Got their little trademark house charm. So cute. And in this is the Silver Creek Samplers. It's called Home With You. And it's kitted up with DMC floss. And it's going on Vintage Country Mocha, 36 count. And I have 2 pieces in here. It's supposed to be 36 or 32. Either one. So, don't know why I have 2 pieces of fabric in there. I need to put that in one of my other bags that needs fabric. Oh, this one. This is just gorgeous. Can't wait to start this one either. This is a Dot Dot Goose bag. Really super cute. It's got bees and flowers. And this is Rosewood Manor, a Tisket, a Tasket. It's so cute. Oh, it's gorgeous. Can't wait to do that one. So beautiful. And these are all the Weeks Dye Works threads. Blues and greens and grays. So pretty. Oh, and I don't have any fabric in here. Let's see, what fabric does it call for? 28 count Picture This Plus vellum. I'll probably do it on a 32 or 36. So I might use that vintage country mocha that was in that last bag. Not sure. It does look good on a cream background though. I might pick something that's a little lighter. Okay, last one. We made it. Okay, this one, oh, this one's a whip. It got in my kit bag because I've just got a couple of little stitches in it, and so it's more of a kit than a whip. But this one is called, this one is in a kit, in a bag by Sherry So Sweet, and it's Blackbird Fabrics, sampler fabrics. Love it. And this pattern is by the Drawn Thread, and it is very hard to see because the picture is so small. It is a long pattern, so I'm going to turn it this way, even though I know it's sideways for you, but at least you can see the whole thing a little closer. It's called Marriage of Minds, and it says, "Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love which which alters when it alteration finds or bends with the remover to remove. It is an ever fixed mark that looks on tempest and is never shaken." And then it has a place where you put your names and your anniversary date and wedding date. And we're coming up on 30 years in another couple years, so I got this ahead of time that I would work on it and finish it by our 30th, and then put the dates of when we were married and then our 30th anniversary. And if I don't get going on this, it's not going to get done. And it is kitted up with silk. What kind of silk is this? This is NPI's. Oh, NPI silk. It's beautiful. And it is on 32 count natural light Witchell linen. And it is on my, it's so big that I put it on a rod frame, stretch frame, and it's downstairs. But like I said, I think I have 5 stitches. So it's more of a kit than a whip, which is probably why it's in here in my kits stack. So I hope you enjoyed meeting me today and going through my kit parade, and my next video will be of my current whips and a whip parade. I hope you'll enjoy that, and then from there we'll go into, you know, what am I working on week to week, and I'll probably do videos at least once a month, if not every 2 weeks. We'll see how much progress I get and what kind of cadence I can build up, but I certainly enjoyed making this video, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you'll come back and watch me some more. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, and go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on my other videos, and I will see you next time. Take care and keep on stitching.